Hey guys, welcome out to the range. Today I wanted to show you something with my two-wheel drive SR5 4Runner. This is the 2022. I got it actually a week ago today. Love this vehicle. Paid $8,000, I think, $8,000 below book value because it had a ding here, a ding there. Well, you guys see what I'm in. I mean, you guys see the environment that I'm in. This vehicle is going to get a lot more dings and scratches. Not so much dings, but it's going to get a lot of rub marks on it because I'm always out in the, can't even really say the wild, but I'm in the woods a lot. So I wanted to show you guys something. Once again, two-wheel drive. There's nothing special about those tires. At first I thought I was looking at some Chinese garbage tires, but it turns out that this brand Starfire is actually made by Cooper Tires, and ironically these are actually made in the US, which is really cool. But this is a plain Jane SR5, and I'm going to take it on some trails heading out to the range that are really going to surprise you, just to show you how capable a two-wheel drive SR5 is. Now, not every two-wheel drive vehicle is capable of doing this. Toyota vehicles can, because they have a traction control system in them that I've worked with for many years, because I used to own a two-wheel drive Tundra, and the Tundra 5.7 liter V8 is an excessively overpowered vehicle, and yet in the past I've taken my Tundra places that honestly I didn't think it could go. So come on, I'll put my phone up here, see if I can give it some. There we go. Got some reception. All right. So I wanted to get the Apple CarPlay to kick in. All of that wilderness out there is owned by my friend Don, and from like literally over there all the way to over there, several hundred acres. And he lets me come out here and shoot, me and other people too. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it has already gotten very steep. I always laugh when people say that they need four-wheel drive. Like, I gotta have four-wheel drive. No, dude, seriously. And take this from someone who used to think the same way. I hope the camera's picking up just how steep this environment is. I used to think I needed four-wheel drive too. You really don't. If you're rock crawling, yes. If you are out slinging mud, yeah. But typically speaking, you really don't need four-wheel drive. I'm so gonna have to clean my air filter. Ka-chunk. Oh, there's a good one. And here we are on the range. I'm going to give this a whirl. I honestly don't know if the vehicle's going to make it or not, but we're going to try. Not even. Oh, traction control. There he goes again on the dash. That makes me laugh, because I honestly wondered, could this vehicle do this particular hill? And the answer is a resounding yup. It's downright satisfying is what that is. This is the Overland course. I've slightly modified it. That's target number 1 now. My wife's Maxima is a retired rental car as well, and it is still going strong, well over 100,000 miles. So those little scratches and dings that I showed you guys, that's it. There's no other damage on this vehicle. This vehicle is pretty much pristine. So is the interior. The interior is in amazing shape. No rust on the frame. This vehicle was a Florida vehicle for the last 2 years because it's only been in service since 02. I'm sorry, since 2022. So this vehicle is less than 2 years old, 29,000 miles and change. And tell you what, here, I'll do it this way. I paid less than $32,000 for this vehicle. So someone right now is screaming at the screen because they know what they just paid for a 4Runner. Guys, you need to be looking at Hertz rental cars. Hertz retires their vehicles just under 30,000 miles. You can get a 2022, and they have several more of these. You can get a 2022 with less than 30,000 miles on it in that condition. And you saw what I just did with this thing. Yeah, this vehicle, yeah, you can laugh all the way to the bank. I spent 2 weeks dealing with a dealership in Alabama that just kept playing the dealership games, the stupid games. And I was so fed up with the constant games that they were playing that I just said, I'm done. Went to Hertz. Hertz sells cars like CarMax. The price tag that you see is the price tag that you pay. If you're a gold member, you also get to take an extra $350 off the price tag that's listed, which is why I got this one under $32,000, because it was right at 32 and change. Guys, don't short yourself. If you're willing to forego a pristine car, if you're willing to tolerate a little bit of damage on the body, then, and remember guys, this is about as bad as you're going to have to deal with. Okay, simple things like this. This is about as bad as you're going to have to deal with. But to get a vehicle that has all the technology that you're accustomed to, actually, wait, yeah, you have to wait 5 seconds. I mean, active radar, synaptic pad on the door, all the little features that you want out of a vehicle are in this vehicle. Unless you are rock crawling, really out there hard slinging mud, or getting into deep sand, you don't need a four-wheel drive. You can, this is technically overlanding, because remember guys, this is the overland course. You can overland in this vehicle without any extra modifications because the ground clearance on this vehicle is already very high. I'm never putting runners on this thing. I like 4Runners without runners. And so I'm never actually going to add runners. I'm not even going to add frame rails on it because I'm not going to be rock sliding. This is going to remain a stock 4Runner. You get a lot of vehicle when you buy from a car rental outlet. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for your sling purchases and your donations to keep my channel independent of corporate intrusion. As always, God bless you all. Get your 4Runner out and have fun. Have a good one.